Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Marianas Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Dan Shore. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. If you can teach a man to fish, you can feed him for life. A life celebrated. And 2 new historic monuments established in the Marianas, one in Guam and one in Rota. Also, our Chris Nelson travels to Frankfurt, Germany to find a Hofschneider, or is it a Hofbrau? And in sports, if the athlete is rhythmic and harmonious, isn't he or she said to be in flow? Stay with us, these stories and more are next.
This holiday, would you rather buy this TV or get one for free? For a limited time only, bring home a free 43-inch Samsung Smart TV when you sign up on Link with DTV Plus today. Just imagine your favorite movies, shows, and more, all in stunning quality on your brand new screen. Visit DocomoPacific.com or see us in store to learn more. Docomo Pacific, better together.
Across the nation, more and more people are driving under the influence of drugs. The CNMI Department of Public Safety would like to remind you to drive safe this holiday season. Do not drive while under the influence of marijuana, opioids, methamphetamines, or other potentially impairing drugs, including prescription and over-the-counter medication. These drugs can impair your driving and can put you and others in harm's way. Be responsible this holiday season. It's not just your life at risk, but the lives of the people around you. Don't let one poor choice ruin the holidays for you or your loved ones. Drive safe this holiday season.
Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the CNMI Department of Public Safety.
Remember, if you feel different, you drive different.
I love Marianas coffee from Join Me for a Cup. I think you would be really happy.
Tangy pickles, slivered onions, tender pork covered in our delicious barbecue sauce, and topped on a home-style bun. Behold, the McRib. It's not just a sandwich, it's an experience altogether. The McRib returns. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hafaday, Tirawami, and good evening, Commonwealth. You are watching the Channel 2 News from December 23rd, high up in our studio on Capitol Hill. In this holiday season, what's more appropriate than this? The House recognizes and awards a fisherman for his invaluable contributions to the CNMI and to Guam.
And whereas the House of Representatives of the Northern Islands seeks to honor and express its gratitude for Mr. Lino Tenorio's lifelong dedication to the art of bottom fishing and his vital role in sustaining the cultural heritage and maritime resources of the CNMI and Guam.
Lino Sablan Tenorio is recognized by the House of Representatives for contributions over the years to sharing his knowledge and experience in bottom fishing with the local community.
You know, there's this saying that goes like this: I give you fish, I feed you for a day. But if I teach you how to fish, I feed you for life. And it's not just you alone, but you and your family and your friends and your extended family everywhere. I, for one, I've been living my life as a fisherman. Whether I'm working or not, on my days off, on holidays, I'll rather go fishing than go golfing than do anything else. Why? It helps sustain my family.
Tenorio's dedication to teach extends out to the fishermen in Guam.
It all started with folks from Guam coming over attending the Saipan Fisherman Association, and when they heard about me conducting classes, they say, hey, why don't you go down to Guam? Because there's some of us that would like to learn. Because the folks back in Guam, there's a handful of them that knows deep bottom fishing, but they're very selfish. You ask them to help you, they say, bro, all you gotta do, buy the line, buy the hook, get the bait, put it, and go out and fish, and you catch your fish, that's it. You go, Mr. Tenor, please help us. Sure enough, when I went down to Guam the very first time, it touched my heart. For people to say, we want to learn. We have the capability, we have the equipment, we have the willpower, we have the materials, the whole 9 yards. We just don't have the knowledge.
Mayor Ramon Camacho says he and Lino Tenorio go way back. They both grew up in law enforcement and retired from DPS.
I'm so proud, that the legislators, recognize this type of activity that Mr. Lino Tenorio is, really promoting. So Lino and I, I'm not a fisherman, but I'm a farmer. And we both, sat down and we talked about these two programs for sustainability and food security. So I continue to emphasize the importance of farming as well as fishing.
Secretary of the Interior Deb Haaland announces the U.S. National Park Service is designating 19 new historic landmarks to our country's collective heritage. One of them is on Guam. The other is on the island of Rota. Interior Secretary Haaland states, as America's storyteller, it is our privilege to tell our nation's history and honor the many historical chapters that brought us to where we are today. Among the 19 new National Historic Landmarks include the Charleston Cigar Factory in South Carolina, the Wyoming State Capitol Building in Cheyenne, and also added is the Manangon concentration camp in the Zonia municipality of Guam. During Japan's wartime occupation, half of Guam's Chamorro population were incarcerated at Manangon under brutal conditions. Today, the site commemorates Chamorro resilience and courage. And, even closer to home, added as a historical landmark is the Latte Quarry at As Nieves in Rota of the Northern Mariana Islands. According to the Park Service, latte stones provided the foundation for ancient Chamorro homes, and the latte located at As Nieves Quarry remain in situ, making the site particularly unique. National Park Service Director Chuck Sams says, "We are proud to recognize these nationally significant places representing the diversity of the American experience and our country's collective heritage." On the last weekend before Christmas, the Marianas High School Rhythm and Harmony Glee Club sneaks into the campus cafeteria in the dark of night to celebrate the warmth of the holiday season.
Oh, through the falling snowstorm, we'll celebrate our years before and cold knocking at my door, but with your hand in mine, you make winter warm. Yeah.
Harold Easton has been mentoring the student-run club since 2010.
It's particularly exciting because the club basically sustains itself through its own student initiative, student direction. We've been without a formal music director now for many years, but they work very hard. They try to maintain the standards that they were taught, and I think they've done a pretty good job of it. And I'm all very, very happy to be associated with them, and as I tell everybody, I'm happy to drive the van.
And one of the students leading the club is sophomore Ariana Rotop.
They're such hardworking people, and I'm so grateful. They just feel like a second family, and I'm so glad to be grouped up with them.
Here they are, Rhythm and Harmony.
Did you know heaven's perfect Lamb. The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know?
Coming up, our Chris Nelson lays over in Frankfurt, Germany. For your information, it's really cold there. And here on Saipan, it's warm as our Jason Sanchez greets airport arrivals and waves to those flying away. Welcome to Saipan, and adios is next. Don't go away. A new international brand is coming soon, but why wait? Escape to paradise today at Marianas Beach Resort on Saipan. For just $99 for two, enjoy an ocean view room with stunning views of the crystal clear waters. Relax by the swimming pools, dip your toes in the sand, and unwind with exclusive offers on breakfast and happy hour. Whether you're here for romance or relaxation, Marianas Beach Resort is the perfect getaway. Special rates are for NMI and Guam residents. Some restrictions apply, but not many. Call 670-234-1234 and book your escape today.
Premium office space available now at the Hermosa Vista Business Park on Capitol Hill. Upgrade your work-life balance and enjoy a distinctive blend of location and nature with open spaces and ocean views. It's the perfect place for creative professionals who want real results. Call us at 670-483-4750 or email hvsaipan@gmail.com.
Welcome back. As Christmas Day approaches, travelers to and from Saipan intend to celebrate with their loved ones. Some will tell our Jason Sanchez that they can't wait to reunite with family, but some are making their arrival a complete surprise. Dre Miranda is returning to the island to visit his parents, who do not know he is coming. He is stationed at Fort Eisenhower, Georgia.
So I joined a few months back, so I'm already done with basic. Now I'm doing my AIT, so my job training for the Army. And it's about 5.5 months long, so I'm halfway there.
In Eisenhower, Georgia, it's cold this time of year.
I really miss the weather. I mean, other than family and friends, of course, it's just the weather. I love the heat, being always an island boy, so the cold is not for me.
And what does Christmas mean to you?
It's just spending time with family, especially in the States, being from the islands. There's not many of us there. I only met a few people, from Chuuk, Guam, some from Saipan, but it's not much. So it's really good to just come back to the people, you know, people of the islands.
Maybe Jason should have read Miranda his rights before admitting that he hadn't told his parents he was coming.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I thank you all for everything you've done for me, for my friends, my family, and I can't wait to see you guys.
Now, Leonardo and Lance Tudela are returning to Guam after celebrating a family wedding here.
And it's definitely good coming back to Saipan because it's slower here, so it's good for vacation.
And all our families here.
Exactly.
But before they go...
Well, we want to wish our tourist family a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Adios. And while the Tudela brothers are leaving on a jet plane, Jason says half a day to a father, Bishop Ryan Jimenez, who is returning from Guam.
I'm glad to be here just for the day. I have to finalize packing my things because eventually the new bishop-elect of Chalankanoa will be here. So I'm glad to be here, but for a very short period of time. And it feels good to be home. I sure do miss Saipan, the people of Saipan. And I'm glad to be here, and I wish the people of Chalankanoa Diocese a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
When you have matured, like Jason has, your taste for peanut butter may have gone away, but your taste for jam never really leaves.
Hi Saipan, I'm Jam. I'm coming from the Philippines and I'm here to visit for the holiday. So I want to shout out to my family, my friends here in Saipan. It's nice that I'll be seeing you again. So I'll see you on Christmas Day. I've been here, but in 2014, so that's like 10 years ago. So 10 years since I last visited. So I'm just excited to be here right now.
Flora de la Cruz, one of the many people Jason meets working at the airport.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And finally, on this day of welcome and adios, Juan Guerrero is arriving home on break from studying economics in Hawaii.
I just miss being around my family, and there's no place like home,
All right. And being that it is the holidays, do you have any Christmas wishes or shout-outs?
No, I'm just happy to be with my family.
Do you want to say a quick Christmas shout-out or something?
I'm good, dog.
I'm good. The Northern Mariana Islands were a German colony from 1899 to 1914. The Spanish were missionaries. The Germans were more focused on the business side of things. These days, if you're headed to Europe, the former capital of Frankfurt is a major transportation hub. Our Chris Nelson is there with Deutsche Report.
About 70 million people fly through Frankfurt, Germany each year. If you have a 4-hour layover, you can easily scoot into the heart of the city for a look. History and modern life intertwine seamlessly here. In the heart of the city, Frankfurt's main train station is a whirlwind of activity. The massive transportation hub sees thousands of commuters, travelers, and tourists passing through each day, making it one of Europe's busiest transit points. Outside the station, protesters quietly write their grievances with chalk and hope it doesn't rain too soon. Uber Eats drivers talk shop while they wait for their phone to buzz with instructions. This Amazon Prime business is really something. I'll tell you what, they deliver just about everything these days. The iconic bridges crossing the main river connect the city's historic old town with its dynamic glass and steel skyline. Whether you're walking, cycling, or scooting, these bridges offer stunning views and the chance to experience Frankfurt's unique blend of old and new. On the streets, electric scooters are the go-to option for getting around quickly. From the train station to the markets, these scooters zip through traffic, providing an eco-friendly and efficient mode of transportation for those on the move. The city's outdoor markets are a flurry of activity, vibrant hubs of energy along the river main. Locals and tourists stroll between the colorful stalls, picking up fresh produce, meat, and flowers. The air is filled with the sounds of friendly banter and the occasional clink of coins and glasses as vendors make their sales. And this evening, there's something special happening. They are putting the final touches on Christmas decorations. This must be one of those Amazon Fire devices. Near the train station, Moment, where aspiring DJs are gathering for a workshop, an event dedicated to mixing both music and culture. Energy is palpable as participants learn the ins and outs of DJing, exchanging skills and creative ideas in a city that's always on the move. So whether you're enjoying the market, riding a scooter, or tapping into the city's creative beats, Frankfurt offers a perfect mix of old world charm and modern innovation. Chris Nelson for the Channel 2 News.
And coming up in sports, just because no one is keeping score doesn't mean it's not a sport. Dolphins dancing? Next.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
This holiday season, get your goods here with care and attention using Micronesian Air Cargo Services. MAX is all about connections. Daily flights to and from Guam, 4 times a week to Rota, bi-weekly flights to Tinian. We are connecting the Marianas. So you do the shopping and we'll do the shipping. Perishable goods, Home Depot furniture and appliances, even live animals, quickly and cost-effectively. Operating since 2013. Check out our Thursday special to Rota from Guam and Saipan. Call Max at 670-288-6227. If it fits, we'll take it.
We can't wait to welcome you back. Beginning October 16th, the doors of Miyako will reopen. Alongside the tranquil ocean and vibrant gardens inside the former Hyatt, Miyako will offer 2 weekday seatings for a special Japanese lunch buffet. Make your reservations Monday through Friday by calling 670-488-1000 and indulge in authentic dishes, including fresh, never frozen salmon and tuna. Make new memories at an old favorite. Make it special. Make it Miyako.
Rumor has it, I'm a savage. Drop the classic. Big dreams, I got big dreams since like baby. I've been joining forces with the likes of an A-team. Jumping off of buildings used to be so stimulating. Now I'm reaching new heights, I'ma need the off-whites. Play with the fire, you get burned. All of my struggles became lessons well learned. I got his eyes, they keep me grounded, that's for sure. Cause one day we gon' make it out this earth, where's your worth? The king is back like prodigal. I've been gone, I gave him time, it's been too long. Politic, if I want it, I'ma get mine. Never fake the funk, can't perform for your empire. Snatch him out the throne, make them all fall in line. I let the clock tick, count down, cause I'm the headline, the deadline. Big time. I'm ahead time, the rare kind. Big time. I'm a living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind. Big time.
Buenas sports fans.
Buenas sports fans. What is sport? It's a physical activity where heightened athleticism, creativity, and teamwork blend to create a harmonious effect that celebrates our common humanity. Jingle bells don't just ring out in the Christmas season. Jingle bells rock.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Down the jingle
Dancing is sometimes a competitive sport, but tonight it is shared only to bring us together. Ariana Rota.
Now, do you play sports?
Tried soccer once. It was okay.
So this is your sport?
This is my sport, yes.
Yeah, this is where you get to meet with people who love the same game.
Yeah, it's really great when you have a group of people who really understand your passion.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas driving range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Here's the weather. Tonight, partly cloudy with only a 10% chance of isolated showers, slight breezes, and temperature lows of 77 degrees. Tomorrow, Tuesday, only a 20% chance of isolated showers with highs of 86 and lows of around 78 degrees. The sun has set tonight at 5:53 p.m. and will rise again tomorrow at 6:40 a.m. On Christmas Eve morning, all you Santa moms and dads will be rising early to sneak in the final shopping and wrapping before the little ones wake and catch you tiptoeing around the house. Enjoy, savor, celebrate, and I will see you in the water or on the land. Well, that is news, sports, and weather as we head into Christmas Day. I wish you all a wonderful final shopping. And we will see you on Christmas Day.